Hi Crafty Friends, it's Sylvia. How's everyone doing today? So today guys, we're just going to do a whip and chat, which means work in progress and while I chat. So kick off your shoes, get comfortable, or diamond paint and listen to my shenanigans and yeah, or just get comfortable. Okay, so I'm still working. Let's see. From Dreamer Designs, Pretty in Pastel by Romy Lerda, and I started on June 1st. So I believe it's been a week. It's a 40 by 60 centimeters, 15.7 inches by 23.6 inches. All right, so let's put this over here. And I am actually doing this for the month of June for the event. It's hashtag Romy's Dreamer Gals 23, and it's hosted by two wonderful, beautiful people, by Christopher Colasa, which you can find on YouTube, and Maritza from Kiss My Crafts, and you could also find her on YouTube. And of course, she has the best laugh. Yeah, I love her laugh. Okay, and she's very funny too. What else? Okay, so let's see what I have with me today. Here we have my little, excuse me, my little trash. This is a bucket trash cover minder. As you can see, it's got a little magnet on the bottom, and this is where I put my trash. So far, this is my trash from this painting. Yeah, either I put them in here because either they're not straight in the bottom, you know, they're not flat, or they have like a little hole on top of the drill, and I don't like that. Okay, so I usually just trash those. And this is from ShineShopDesigns. Okay, and then of course this is where I put my wax, my red wax, which comes in handy because I alternate because I'm cuckoo. Sometimes I use the red wax. I use the micro glue dots, which are these. Okay, and what else? Oh, and I also just got this. This is clear Quakehold gel for securing glass and crystals. So I did try it. It does work, but I felt like I had to constantly, I don't know, maybe I'm using it wrong. Since this is my first time, I felt like I constantly had to change it, you know, like add more of this. So versus when I use the micro glue dots, it takes a while for me to change it. So I really like these, and I alternate, like I said, yeah. And this you can get anywhere. You can get this on Amazon, you can get it on Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, anywhere, any arts and craft store. Okay, what else? And of course, my tray. This is a glitter trinket tray by Lexi Sparkle Craft, and I believe she has her website. So let me just show you very quickly what I have. Look how beautiful this tray is, guys. Look at those flowers. And in the bottom, just gorgeous. Okay, so here is where I put my tools so they won't slide. So this is my tweezer. So let me put this down so I can show you. This is my tweezer that I use when I misplace a drill, or if the drill is crooked, it helps me to straighten out the drill, especially for the squares. Okay, so this is from Diamond Art Club. Let's put this over here. And then of course this beautiful pen, I just got it, and this is by David Luciano on Etsy, and I love it. I am loving this pen, guys. Okay, and then this pen I actually love. This is from Diamond Art Club, and this is their Diamond Art Club also sells the stainless steel single placer, and I love this, guys. It really does work. Now the pen I actually got at Hobby Lobby, but I believe you can buy these also from Diamond Art Club on their website. And then of course this is another very pretty pen, and this is from Amazon. I also love it, and I've been using this to straighten out. I don't know if I'm being successful, because the squares I find very hard. And of course the pretty placer. This is excellent, guys. This is basically a wax crayon, and this is excellent for picking up the ABs. Okay. What else? Did I leave anything out? Nope, I think that's good. And let's not forget our water, which I need a little bit. Hold on. We have to stay hydrated, huh? And of course, let's not forget, I almost forgot, this is where I have my drills. This is the Elizabeth Ward container, and I love. Okay, let's put that there. Now, as you can see on the painting, this is a week. Okay, oops, sorry, I just hit the camera with my big head, my dome. Sorry, I apologize. What was I saying? Yeah, this is a week. I would have done a little bit more. It's just that it's been a crazy, crazy weekend and very, very busy. Yeah. Ooh, what is this? This is like a little pencil. Okay, so as you can see, I already did this here. This is the background of the painting. It's like a coral salmon color. And then this is the green and the yellow here is her blouse. And I was a little confused because I was working on this here and I was like, wow, that could be a tie, but it's not a tie. It could be, but it's actually her hair. So her hair is across her shoulder and across her chest. And then this is, I believe this is her skin here, the skin colors. And this is the blouse that it's open. And what I love so far about this painting, guys, is there's ABs already, lots of it. Excuse me, lots of ABs already down here, which I was like, okay, all those ABs on her blouse, but I guess it's maybe the light that's coming, the reflection of the light. So I think that's why they added ABs there. Okay, and this here, around here, there's ABs, and I think that's a leaf. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's a leaf. As you can see, this was a lot of color blocking, and this also, but then the leaf had a lot of confetti. Yeah, not a lot, just a little. Okay, so let's continue. As you guys know, I love rounds. So this is a square, and so far it hasn't been bad. It's just that, you know, I struggle a little bit with the squares. Some people love them. It's all a preference, right? All right, so let's take this off. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Hello, Sylvia. This is decorative. It's so cute, isn't it? Look at it. Decorative. It's got little turtles with little balloons, heart-shaped balloons. Decorative release paper from, oh my gosh, and I wrote it down. Crafts with Crashley. And she sells lots of different kinds of release paper, decorated. So go check them out. And they work, guys. And I love them. All right, so. Okay, so let's start. Why not we start with this one? I'm not sure if it's got, I think it has wax in there. All right, so we're going to start working with the R, and the R is 3811. And I need a tray. Hello. What's going on with me today, guys? And this is a Nick's Notions tray. I am loving these trays, guys, because you'll see. When I pour in here, well, you just need a little bit, right? And I always do not put this away. I have done that in the past. I just leave it on the table, because if you put it back, and if you have a very, very similar color, I get confused, and I'm like, okay, which one is it? So I tend to leave it out. Okay, so I don't know. I just love it. Look at this. They fall into place. I like that. Okay. So what has been going on, guys? Well, before I continue telling you about my crazy week, first I want to just mention that in my last video, wait, I think I need to move this a little bit, maybe not. Yeah, it fits in. In my last video, I mentioned that I need to start organizing in my craft room, and Olivia, my niece, was going to come over to help me, and she was going to come over on Tuesday. So Tuesday, I'm calling and I'm like, what's going on? Where's Olivia? She's not showing up, right? So I call, and it so happens that my sister picks up the phone and she says, Olivia had a slight fever. So I said, uh-oh, okay. So let's play it by ear. And so Olivia was not able to come over on Tuesday, nor on Wednesday, because my sister just wanted, we all wanted to make sure that, you know, she didn't have COVID or anything. They tested her, and it came out negative. And then by Thursday, And Olivia kept talking to me over the phone. Titi, I'm fine. I'm okay. And let me come over. And I said, Olivia, baby, we can't because we have to protect grandma. Until you get a little better. We'll see by Thursday. All right. So Thursday, she's fine, you know, no fever, nothing. Just a slight little cough. And of course, her daddy gets on the phone and he says, oh yeah, Olivia has like a little cough. So I don't know. I said, well, you already tested her and she came out negative. But it so happens on Friday, Olivia, my sister basically brought Olivia over on Friday. And, but my sister told me, she was fine. It was just that she's going to be busy the whole summer. And I think daddy just wanted to spend the day with her. So yeah. So on Friday, Olivia was excited. You know, every time she comes over, she thinks she's going camping for a week. She brings her pillow. She brings her baby blankie. She can't sleep without. She has her little baby blanket that she needs. She sleeps with it. And yeah, and she brings like a whole bunch of clothes, like just for the weekend. She's hilarious. Anyway, I would not be able to have done everything that we did in 2 days, guys. So I told Olivia, get ready. We cannot start in the craft room. What we're going to do is, well, you know, all the friendly budget paintings that I receive, and also that I from Amazon and from other companies. Well, silly me I was separating the paintings from the drills. And so I had like easily like 3 huge crates of drills, even more, I think it was more. And then of course all the diamond paintings. So I had to bring everything. I told Olivia, we're going to work downstairs because I think we have more space on the floor. We could spread out. And so we brought down all the drills, and then we brought down all the diamond paintings. But guys, it was so much work. Thank God my sister decided to stay and help us, but we didn't even know where to start. Because some of the drills, some of them I actually wrote down the number and the name. Like I would make up a name. And, you know, to describe it, like, I don't know, gnome on swing, etc. So those were the easy ones. But then some of them, it was not the same number that was on the drill, on the bag. It didn't match with the painting. So basically, it was a struggle. And so of course, you know how it is, you know, we have fun, we try to make everything fun. And my sister said, well, why don't we all do something, like my sister said, give me the paintings and I'll try to organize those by letters, right? Because a lot of them start like V32, B or A, I don't know. So she did that, and then Olivia and I were separating the drills and putting them also in, you know, in order. So that seemed to be working out. And then my sister said, oh, well, I got to go now. And we were like, no, stay, help us. But she had to go. And of course, not Olivia. Olivia's like, no, mommy, you can go now. She's hilarious. She, when she comes over, she's like, no, Titi, it's just you and me. Mommy can go. But anyway, so my sister did help out. So thank you. And then after she left, Olivia and I continued. But then, of course, you know, we took a little break. So I think we took like a couple of breaks, and but we were not able to finish. And so then we were also watching a lot of Marvel and DC movies while we were trying to organize those things. But if it wasn't for my sister and Olivia, especially Olivia, because she stayed to help, I would have not. It would have taken me easily over a week, guys. And so thanks to Olivia and those 2 days helping me out, so we were able on Saturday to finish. But the thing was that on Saturday when we get up, the air conditioner was not working upstairs. So I said, oh my gosh, Olivia's supposed to stay over. And so we basically, my mother loves, she's always cold. So actually she was loving, it was like 80 or like almost 90, not 90. It was like 81, 82, depending on the weather outside, upstairs. And my mother was wrapped up from head to toe saying that it was cold. And we were like, oh my God, it's hot upstairs, mommy, but she loves it. But anyway, but we knew that Olivia was going to have a hard time sleeping upstairs. So I said, you know what, Olivia, we have a air mattress. I think that's what they call air mattress. It's a full size, and we could just bring it downstairs. You can sleep in my bedroom next to Titi. She loved it. So that's what we did. And so, you know, every time Olivia and I are together, we have so much fun. On Saturday night, we were just delirious. We were just laughing. And, you know, after you're looking at the drills and those numbers, after a while, we just kept seeing the wrong colors, the wrong numbers, and just laughing, just having a great time. And yeah. And what else? Oh, so let me tell you what happened very quickly. So on Saturday night, I asked Olivia, you know, what do you feel like having for dinner? Because we were so exhausted. We were exhausted. Our bodies, especially my body, I don't know, it's because we were sitting on the floor, and my body felt like a tractor had ran over it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take a Tylenol tonight. But anyway, so we decided that we wanted to eat here, and let's just go pick up something very quickly. And Olivia, believe it or not, she likes the hamburgers from Brahms, and my mother likes the hamburgers from McDonald's. So we decided to go to McDonald's and get the burgers through the drive-thru. And I ordered the spicy, I don't know if you guys have heard, but the McDonald's has now the spicy chicken nuggets, and they're very, very good. I've ordered them like maybe 3 times. So when I go to, okay, I finished R. I ordered that, and I ordered blah, blah, everything else. The lady that was taking the order, she says to me, oh, we don't have those here. And I'm like, okay, that's strange, because I could have sworn I've ordered them here maybe three times. But she's like, I'm the manager, and yeah, she basically just told me that she's the manager, and we've never had these here. I'm like, okay. So I start doubting myself. You know, I'm like, am I crazy? Well, anyway, so I go to the window, the first window, and there's a guy that works there. He's very, very nice guy. And I happened to ask him. I say, hey, did you guys ever sell spicy chicken nuggets here? And he's like, oh yeah, I love them. He goes, it's just that we don't sell them anymore. And I said, okay, great, thank you. So of course I get to the window, I get my food, and then I tell the you know, I just want to make sure that, you know, the manager is, I mean, why is she giving the wrong information? I just don't get it. So anyway, so I say, can I please speak to the manager? Because the manager was the person that took my order. So yeah, so she comes to the window, and I happen to mention, hey, you know, you told me that you didn't have the spicy chicken nuggets here. And she goes, oh, that's not what I told you. That's exactly what you told me. Anyway, so yeah, it was one of those. Yeah. So anyway, we came home, we had our dinner, and of course my hamburger was missing. Yeah. You gotta love it, guys. What else? And then, so the air conditioner was not working. Oh, and then on Sunday, my sister came to pick up Olivia, but before that, we actually went out to the diner, and we had our favorite, Olivia and I, we had chocolate chip pancakes, and they were huge, and with maple syrup. You have to have maple syrup, guys, with your pancakes. That's a must. Okay, which one are we doing? Okay, the 310s. And so we had our brunch, and then Olivia had to go home. And then my husband went to pick up my husband at the airport, and he had a wonderful, wonderful time at his son's graduation in Connecticut. But he was sad. He was like happy for his son, but also sad because he's not going to see him for, I don't know, maybe till Christmas. So, but he had a wonderful time. He spent a lot of time with the family. He did lots and lots of eating and hanging out with his son. So that was nice. Oh, that was my phone. Okay, that was it for the 310s. Now we're going to do the upside down Y. Let's see, which one is the upside down Y? And that is 27. That's like an, I don't know, an olive? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I need to go a little faster. Okay, so my brother arrived, and then he was happy and sad for he's missing his son. You know, I don't blame him. And I said, when do you think he's going to come in the summer? He said, no, I don't think so, because, you know, he just graduated and he was going to have fun, you know, traveling. So that's understandable before he goes back to school in September. And he's actually going to stay in Connecticut for school. So he got a scholarship, which is great. You know, he's a smart boy, or young man. I shouldn't call him a boy, a young man. And so is my brother. My brother's very intelligent. Let's see. Okay, and then I told you about the air conditioner not working, and that is why, guys, I did not do any videos this week because it was too hot upstairs. But today the air conditioner is still not functioning because they had to order some coils, and but I decided to do it early, and it's still cool in here. And I did have the room closed, the door, so maybe the room feels a little cool. Oh, and then yesterday I had a wonderful, wonderful day. My daughter, she had off, so she had a dentist appointment. And my daughter and I are exactly the same when it comes to going to the dentist. We are petrified of the dentist. I don't know if it's the sound of the machines. We just don't like the dentist. And so she said, Mom, I'm going to the dentist. I have an appointment at 1:30. And I say, hey, do you want me to come with you? Because I can tell that, you know, she was nervous. She's like, sure, if you want to come. So that's what I did. I went with her to the dentist. Unfortunately, she had two small, this is her first time, two small, what do they call them? Surface cavities. So, of course, she's so funny. I'm in the waiting area, and she's in the dentist chair. She's calling me. She's, what do you think I should do? I said, well, if they're saying that you have these two surface cavities, then they should work on it. Do you feel comfortable? And she was very comfortable. She actually loved it. She said it was they were very gentle. They were very kind. So, yeah, so they decided to do the work, and she came on and she was fine. Then we went out to lunch, and then she came over. And we had dinner. My husband cooked dinner, and that's about it. So let me just talk very quickly because it's already 22 minutes. Gosh, do I talk a lot or what? Let's see, number two is 44. This is the back one, this color here. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so for the month of June, this is the one that I'm working on, Pretty in Pastel. But for starting next month, in the month of July, I will be, let's try the other part now. I will be working on my stash, okay? So I will be working on paintings that I have purchased in the past or done unboxings. I really, really want to do that because, you know, we tend to buy, and then we forget that, you know, we forget the ones that we have. So I'm going to start in July. I'm going to be working on one that I purchased in February of 21. Yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. And I think it's called Tears with Venus. I can't remember. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be working for in the month of July. And also with the bundles, I think I'm going to call it the bundle of joy. I'm not sure yet. That's a maybe. So every month, I will try to send a bundle of 3 or 4 paintings to my subscribers. I just don't know how to do it yet. I'm thinking maybe in this video, just let me know if you're interested. Send me a message on my email. My email is in my description box. And of course, I will write everyone's that was interested for each month, and I'll just pick somebody for each month, somebody different, you know, every month, somebody different. And you have to be, the only rules, of course, is that you have to be a subscriber to my YouTube and my Instagram page. And yeah, because I have a lot of paintings. Olivia, we actually took a picture, and Olivia said, Titi, guess how many we did? And I'm like, oh gosh, I don't want to know. It was over 300 paintings, guys. Why? You know, I could be sharing these paintings, guys, because 300 paintings, there's no way I'm going to finish all those paintings. No way. I'm a turtle on top of that. I'm a slowpoke. So yeah. You know, the thing with squares, guys, it's a little difficult in the beginning, But once you continue, this is what I was telling my friend, it's like they just sort of snap in. You know, I did buy that ruler, but I'm afraid to use it. You know, the ruler, so they can come out nice and straight, because this is not straight. I don't know if you can see it, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. And remember, guys, when you're working on a diamond painting, there's no rush. I usually say, you know, I have to finish this, but you know what? If I finish it, I finish it. If I don't, I don't. What's going to happen? You know, we do this for fun. No pressure. You know, you work on it for a little bit, and when you're tired, you walk away, and then you come back to it whenever you want to, whenever you can. We all have busy lives. So, and I still have to continue cleaning up my, I haven't even started in the craft room. So in the craft room, what I'm going to do, this is my idea, is to basically take all the scrapbooking stuff out of here, and then just keep this room for diamond painting. So, and then I'm going to do lots of donating. So, yeah, we're going to stop here. Ooh, 26 minutes. That's a long time. Sorry, I apologize. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the, I guess, the weekend, right? Because it's already Thursday and tomorrow will be Friday, and this is when the video will come out. And I just want to say thank you again. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye-bye. And thank you. Love you guys.